Carnaval Mazatlán 2025. This is our 4th consecutive year here for this remarkable celebration, and this is the best one yet. Months before the official Carnival dates, we arrive in Mazatlan and get to share with you all the preparations and events before the official Carnival week even begins. Of course you will see the parades, the parties, the costumes, and the food. But this trip, you get all the extras too. After watching this video, I'm sure you'll be booking your trip to experience Carnival 2026 here in Mazatlan.
Ya no sé qué voy a hacer.
About a month or so before the official events begin, the first thing you will notice is the puppets, also known as marionettes. They appear all up and down the Mazatlán. It's one of my favorite parts. This is the first year I actually touched one. Just kind of curious, what are they made out of? Los marionettes, or the puppets, are absolutely stunning. It's painted on like a canvas, like an oil painting, and there's a metal structure inside to hold it. But this is really flimsy. It's held up by the giant cables here and here, and they are beautiful in the daytime. What's that, Pooper? Pooperhead says they're even better in the nighttime. You tell me. It's January 31st. We're in downtown Mazatlán, just a few blocks from Plaza Machado. Tonight is called Carnaval Manifestación, which is really a motivational ceremony. There's going to be a parade introducing all of the nominees for King, Queen, and Child. We're expecting a very windy night, and it's a little bit chilly. And the dogs are only with me temporarily, because when those fireworks start going off, I'm going to have to take them home. Let's see what happens.
This is the second big event of Mazatlan's Carnival season, Carnaval Manifestación. Think of it as the grand introduction where all the candidates vying for the royal court make their dazzling debut. We've got contenders for King, Queen, and Child Queen, each hoping to win over the hearts of the people before the final coronation. This lively parade winds through the streets for over 2 hours, building excitement for the main festivities, which officially kick off on February 27th this year. The theme for this year's Carnaval is La Perla, a tribute to Mazatlan's identity as the Pearl of the Pacific, a city full of history, culture, and endless energy. And tonight, that energy is just getting started. And where does it all lead? Straight to Plaza República, across from the cathedral, where the celebration carries on late into the night with music, dancing, and of course, plenty of Carnival spirit. Now, let's meet this year's candidates for Queen. Yes, the girls got to stay for the fun. There were minimal cohetes. They did great. There are many events that take place, from the Angela Peralta Theater to the Teodoro Mariscal Baseball Stadium. Here's a summary. February 8th at the Angela Peralta Theater, things got serious. The finalists for the Queen election were chosen at this free event. No pressure, right? February 22nd, also at the Angela Peralta Theater, was all about elegance with One Night in Vienna. The Mazatlan Symphony Orchestra and Ballet Company brought the music of Strauss to life. Tickets were from 550 to 800 pesos, totally worth it for a night of culture. February 27th was a night of fun at Teodoro Mariscal Stadium. Brian I was crowned King of Joy, and the 90s pop tour took the stage, bringing back all those nostalgic hits. Tickets range from 400 to 2,600 pesos. February 28th, big night for the arts. The Queen of Floral Games, Leslie Acosta Ibarra, was crowned while none other than the legendary Placido Domingo performed with the Mazatlan Symphony Orchestra. Ticket prices? 500 to 3,500 pesos for this world-class event. March 1st was all about royalty. Lucero Lizarraga was crowned Queen of Carnival 2025, and Los Aguilar gave an incredible concert. Pepe Aguilar even made a grand entrance after his kids performed. And the best part? This event was totally free. March 3rd, kids took center stage. Angela I was crowned the Children's Queen at Teodoro Mariscal Stadium, and Spanish superstar Alejandro Sanz gave a stellar performance. Ticket prices range from 600 to 4,500 pesos. Also on March 3rd, Olas Altas was the place to be. For just 70 pesos, the Carnaval party zone lit up with La Adictiva, rocking the main stage near the iconic deer monument. A perfect way to wrap up the special events.
We've made it back to Mazatlan 3 years in a row, and this is our third try. The previous 2 years, on fireworks night, Saturday night, also called Combat Naval Fireworks, it's been extremely windy. 3 years ago, the winds were so strong, the fireworks were spraying all over us. Last year was really bad too. Because Carnival falls 1 week later this year than it has on the previous 2 years, we have a chance of not having super high winds. As of right now, there's just a small breeze. You're gonna have to stick around to find out. Behind me is a ticket booth where you purchase tickets for 70 pesos, about $3.50 USD. Right now, there's nobody in line, but the fireworks show isn't until around 11 p.m. They always start late. But this area behind me is going to be packed with that lines going all the way back as far as you can see behind me to the entrance. There's going to be so many people here. So we're buying our ticket now. It's just before 6 o'clock and they're making all the preparations to open up. You can see all the vendors on the side. Fire department's getting ready. Here's the entrance, but they don't let anybody in until 6. You can see the stage way in the back underneath the palm trees. That's the main stage for Olas Altas. Lots of police, lots and lots. National Guard, police, local police, state police.
Every year, Carnival has a clean slate thanks to the collaboration and union of the National Guard, the Mexican Navy, the Mexican Army, Public Security and Municipal Traffic, and Civil Protection Authorities.
And there's all the people waiting on the main beach for Carnival to open at 6 o'clock, which is only about a half hour away. Gorgeous sunset tonight. After an amazing day at the beach, it was time to get the dogs home. No way I was letting them endure the madness of the cohetes.
So I rushed them back to the rental, thinking I'd make a quick return. But Mazatlan had other plans. What should have been a 20-minute trip turned into a 2-hour test of patience, gridlock, and my questionable life choices. I made it back just in time. Fireworks primed, crowd buzzing, adrenaline pumping, and this is how it went down. I won't lie, I was a little worried when I pulled up. The show was about to start, and there wasn't a single parking spot within a mile. Even the ticket line had vanished, which either meant everyone was inside or I was way too late. Now, Carnival events are notorious for starting late, but tonight, who knows? But here's where things took a turn. And by turn, I mean the luckiest turn ever. Fast forward to this. So I would have missed this entire event have not been for this super cool female cop that let me park literally about 100 yards from the entrance. Let me show you where she let me park. Here's a car. There's the entrance. I mean, super cool. I just saw her walking on the way back to the car. Mexican 5 minutes, she said. And I agreed. Mexican 5 minutes, I'll be right back. That was about an hour ago. Thank you, sweetheart. I wish I got your name in a photo with you. And this year, the fireworks began on time, just as we were walking to the entrance. These aren't just fireworks, they're a battle in the sky. Welcome to Combate Naval, a history tradition that dates back to the 1800s and celebrates one of Mazatlan's most legendary victories. The year was 1864. French warships arrived off the coast looking to take control of the city. But Mazatlan wasn't about to surrender. As cannons roared and bullets flew, the people stood their ground, forcing the French to retreat. Tonight's fireworks reenact that epic naval battle. Except you know, with way less cannonballs and way more sparkle. Wow, I think that was a better view than the drone. I'm serious, that was incredible. So the difference for me is that the last couple of years we were here, all my concentration was on the drone and flying it in the wind and trying to get my drone back to safety. I couldn't really watch the fireworks. So this is the best year for me. So now I get to enjoy them. That one? That's gotta beat up. Take that, invaders. And this one? Maybe a tribute to the moment Mazatlan said, "Nice try, but nope." For over 100 years, this tradition has lit up the sky, reminding everyone that Mazatlan is a city of resilience, strength, and, let's be real, really, really good parties.
And just when I thought they were over, here's some more.
And just like that, the battle is won once again. But truthfully, no one really loses when there's this much firepower in the sky.
Holy shit, that was so cool. I actually didn't expect it to be that fantastic. So right now the crowds are massive. So I got to show you everybody coming and leaving. Wait. Oh, come on, otra sonrisa. Gracias. Poor doggy. Lives right across. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I bet you're scared. Oh, you're so scared. I know. All those cohetes. You don't have a tail to tuck underneath your butt. Poor thing. Oh, I'm so glad Pooperhead and Monkey are at home. That poor doggy. So this is the new entrance line to get in after the fireworks. Let's see how long this fucker is. Excuse me. Let's see how long this line is. I didn't buy that for $1.
Time up with dogs.
Hey, Tana! So getting out of here is going to be another experience. And I was waiting for the traffic to go away, and my police officer showed up. I have to show my gratitude.
Then a few of the Carnival queens walked by tired from a long, long day.
It's Sunday, March 2nd, and that means it's time for the day parade. Normally, the parade runs into the afternoon, but today it rolls into the sunset because why not make it extra magical? Now here's the fun part. The entire parade is doing an encore performance on Tuesday. So today, we're switching things up. Instead of just chasing floats, we're people watching, which is honestly my favorite sport. We're talking a wild mix of visitors, performers, pets, and of course, the delightfully strange moments you can only find at Carnival.
Show more bouncing boobies.
Yes, and we'll show you some more bouncing boobies too. So let's go see what today brings. So last year we did the day parade with the dogs because there was only one set of fireworks. This year, it's not so. There's been a lot of fireworks launched in the parade, and the dogs are absolutely scared shitless. So I took them back to the car just so I could film this last little bit. In addition to that, the wind has picked up crazily behind the building. So because of that, I'm going to stop filming today because this parade runs again on Tuesday night. So we'll see you then. Oh, and just to keep this video rolling along, we're gonna fast forward to Tuesday. We're on the Malecón in Olas Altas just a few hours before the party starts at 6 p.m. It is super windy today. It is gonna make it interesting later. Wait till you see how different this place is in just 3 or 4 hours.
You can hear my microphone.
You can see those palms. It's only 3. What is it blowing? This hotel is called La Siesta, and it's got probably the best location for Carnival in Mazatlan. It's right on the Malecón. As you can see, all the rooms are facing over it. And not only that, the main stage is about 100 meters away. Look at it now, because in just a few hours, it's going to be so full. Okay, from La Siesta Hotel, I'm walking right south on the Malecón. Beer prep, and more beer prep. Oh, come on, saludos! Wow, there is no line. This is crazy. It must be a very small turnout this year. Hola! It's hard to explain. Usually on Tuesday night, this is the end of the parade. There's usually push and shove room. There's plenty of walking room. This is really bizarre. This is weird. 3 consecutive years in a row for Mazatlan Carnival, but it's the kind of crowd that when the crowd starts moving, you move with it, so you can move 10 feet in either direction without even knowing it. Check out the police presence everywhere. I've noticed them for about the last month. Okay, apparently the parade is running really late. The beginning of the parade is just now arriving to Olas Altas. Today is Wednesday, the day after all the carnival celebrations. I want you to see how efficient Mazatlan is with the cleanup. There was a little over 700,000 people here, about half of what they expected. But still, look at the beaches, look at the streets, everything is cleaned up. All they have left to do is tear down the beer stands and get rid of the bathroom. The beer stands are empty, so they just got to take the stands down.
I left around 3:30 a.m. and the party was still going. That was less than 9 hours ago.
And all the restaurants on the Malecon that are almost always open, and that includes New Year's and Christmas, are all closed today. Well, the coffee shop is open, and the OXXO, but that's it, nothing else. There is not one piece of trash anywhere to be seen. Not on the beach, not on the street, not on the boardwalk, nowhere. Not even a piece of glitter. There was so much glitter and confetti from the parade last night. I can't believe there's not one piece Where in the heck did it all go? How did they clean that up? So we got a little bit of celebration left over. And from this standpoint, it looks like all the hotel rooms are vacant. I just see the cleaning personnel. Okay, wow, what a night. I just got back to my car. It's somewhere around 3:30 in the morning. I'm never up this late. I miss the dogs. There's just too many fireworks to bring them. It's late. I've been up 24 hours now, and it's time to go home and give some love to the doggies. I hope you like this one. It's different, but don't retard at it. And how can I forget that? The reason I changed so much in this video is because stop watching my videos. I mean, I enjoy the fact that you watch my videos. Come to Mazatlan. Experience this yourself. Stop watching it on TV. Get here. Enjoy the experience, because that's what life's about. We're not here to learn anything. We're not here to accomplish anything. We're only here to have the experience.